.321 seconds or something. Test, 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 test. Testy test.
Testes, testes, 1, 2, 3.
Alright, Tabard.
Test, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so I guess I'm Creel.
Where's your microphone? Oh, you got your mic already? Oh, there it is. Gavin, microphone.
Dein Mikrofon.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, yes, we do.
We have to hear you doing some important stuff, like usual.
How do these get ass backwards like that? That's a bit of a challenge. Clip it to your skirt.
And I guess I'm doing a purification up here, right?
No, Viviana is.
Oh, okay.
Pay attention. That could be said yes on Thursday. Nothing has changed. Nothing at all. Test, test, test.
What has?
Everybody's good?
Well, it's all relative.
Bueno.
Alright.
Good-ish.
Huh. Whilst I do the intro.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh, the opening credits.
Yes. Good evening. Are we ready? Kind of in the middle there. Try not to give anybody seasickness, though.
Yeah, well, okay, once I get in position here.
Okay.
Okay.
Of course they are. Stand by. We just had somebody pull up at the very last minute, so.
Oh, physically pull up? Okay, good.
This might be Mitch and his wife. The other guests. I hope, maybe.
No,
Or it's.
Lizzie. Lizzie and Jen.
You're holding things up. Walk fast.
Hi.
All right. Pay
Hello?
attention so I
Okay.
can get things done. Especially our new person. Good evening and welcome to Larian Tritatata Grove. We are a proto-grove of ADF and we welcome you to our ritual this evening. So there are some pre-ritual things that I need to go over with you before we get started, starting with the most important one. This is an open circle. That means you can come or go as you are inclined to do. We do include spiritual protection for our ritual space. We call a gatekeeper for that process. But if you have a need to step out or leave the space at any time, feel free to do so. Just be courteous. Thank you. Words are not working today. Ritual participation is encouraged. Our philosophy is that public worship means individuals worshiping together, not worship done for you. So we encourage you to participate as much or as little as you like, but be respectful. If you are one of our friends online, please keep your mic muted unless you are taking a part or you are taking part in one of the chants, just so that we don't overhear somebody's whole home conversation. For those here in person, please limit your conversation during the ritual so that we can keep our focus on the beings that are invited to our space. If you are online and have no mic but wish to participate, you can call in on a phone call or direct a message to our greeter and they will speak the words for you. This ritual is being simulcast to YouTube and will be recorded. Feel free to change the name that is displayed on your Zoom meeting if you wish. As far as I know, it doesn't show that, but just in case. We are not offended at all by that. In the front of your songbooks, which can be found in the... There you go. There is an order of service. There was a QR code in the intro that also gives you direction to the order of service and the songbook. That will direct you in how our ritual will flow. Feel free to follow along. Songbooks, again, those can be downloaded. Also, this is like the wrong pre-ritual briefing. For those of us here in our space, you will notice on the chalkboard in very, very soft and gentle hands, Stanley is standing in front of it, there are some numbers. During the ritual, we will have some songs to sing. You can find the numbers. The ritual will tell you, Stanley will tell you what number we are looking for, so either way. What are songs, songbook, song numbers? During our ritual, there will be some cues to let you know when it is time for you to be invited to repeat with us. And I don't know why one of those is orange and one of them is blue. It is what it is. All right. When you see anybody raise their hand like this and say something really important like, "Be welcome among us," that means...
Be welcome among us.
There you go. Perfect. There are a few other times, but those are basically what it is. As we give our gifts to our deities and our ancestors, we ask that they give us gifts in return. You will be given some formal challenge on how that is going to happen. You will be asked if it is your will to receive the blessings of the kindreds, and the expected answer is, of course, it is. You'll be asked if you will accept those blessings without remorse, recrimination, or regret. That means the deities and the beings know better than you what you need, and therefore no whining and crying and giving no give-backs. Of course, the answer is we will. And finally, we will be asked to ask of your own free will, and the answer is give us the waters. For those who are here in space, tonight's waters will be sparkling apple cider. There will be some chants as we open up the entryways. Churn and turn, twist and bird, give us the waters, stuff like that. For those of you who are online, this is the time, besides those repeats, where we invite you to join. However, singing, please do not sing with your microphone on in the remote, because it'll be completely out of sync and it'll sound horrible. So sing at home, sing along, just don't open your mic. Sacrifices. Sacrifice is a scary word. You've been told that it means killing people, but what it actually means is taking out of the ordinary and sending to the other world. To cut away is what it means. We make sacrifices here. We make sacrifices to the well, to the fire, or to one of our shrines. When somebody is making a sacrifice, whether it's a physical one or a singing or a prayer or a poem, we invite you to give your energy to that, and by finishing when they have done, by saying, accept this sacrifice. Even if it wasn't your turn. Everybody says it. Right, right. There will be 2 opportunities to make sacrifices. The first one will be to our being the occasion tonight, which is Aine, the goddess of summer, and she was out here cooking me at 95 degrees this morning. Also, there will be a second opportunity for any open offerings. That means if you have a personal deity you'd like to make an offering to, an ancestor, a nature spirit, that will be the time to do that. Please do not make offerings to them during the first offering. Guest of honor gets the first goodies. If you guys are online, those of you who are online, if you would like to make an offering at your own shrine, let us know. But we have offerings on hand, and we are more than happy to make an offering on your behalf, and you can speak whatever words you wish to say. Blessings. We talked about the blessings already. Accept the sacrifice. We talked about that. For those of you who are here in person, if you look towards the wall over there, you'll see a little itty bitty window on the left-hand side. That is our bathroom. So if you go through the door, turn left, you're in the bathroom. Again, if you need to step out to use the bathroom, feel free. Please be aware that we have a septic system. That means absolutely nothing besides toilet paper and not giant wads, because I cannot afford to dig up my front yard and pay the fees to fix the septic system. There should be a trash bin in there, though. And let me know if there isn't. There's spare toilet paper on the back of the tank, because apparently we were low. My roommate had to run out the door. He got called out for an emergency job this afternoon. All right, accept this sacrifice. Bathroom smoke breaks. Anybody smoke? Don't need to worry about it then. All right, final thing, donations. As you can see, this is a rather complex ritual space. We also have electronics. We very much appreciate donations. We have a donation box in the back. If you don't have cash with you and you want to make a donation, we can also accept PayPal. We are not set up for all that Zelle and things yet. But we can accept PayPal. Just ask and we'll get you the email address for that. Any questions? We all set? You were relying on us being late. I know it. All right, in that case, let us gather in the back.
starting late is not on purpose either. What should I do with this? Okay.
A rather small crowd, but the rest of the crowd is online, so you're gathering that way.
Yeah.
Need to stretch out those shoulders anyways. Alright, let us take a deep breath and get settled. I call out to the bards of old, to all those beings and ancestors who have inspired, who have guided, who have given us words to make our speech, to make our performance, and to make our prayers better heard. May they bless us with those skills, that our lips be as swift as silver, that our tongues drip with honey, that we speak loudly and clearly, that we inspire, and that we be inspired. So be it.
So be it.
And I call out to the gods of technology. All those gods of lightning, of wires, of craftiness. May they look over all of the technology here and have pity on us. May our bandwidth be broad. May our nets be wide. May we cast our ritual out into the ether for all of those who cannot be with us tonight. So be it.
So be it.
All right. Those of you who are not cleansing the space, get out! Take that with you. Oh,
But
you're cleansing.
Yeah.
Stanley. Come this way.
There is. There are emotes. Emotes. Take it out. It's underneath.
You
I'm gonna-
shall start in the middle.
I can ride this away. Start in the middle. Okay.
You lost an incense stick. I know I put two out. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. All right. What you are going to do is go over there to the ancestor shrine and light these up, and then wait for us to get started at the same time. Yeah. No, get them started so that we can do this. By the might of the water, by the light of the fire, these stones are made whole and holy. By the might of the water, by the light of the fire, these stones are made whole and holy. By the might of the water, by the light of the fire, these stones are made whole and holy. By the might of the water, by the light of the fire, these stones are made whole and holy. By the might of the water, by the light of the fire, these stones are made whole and holy. By the might of the water, by the light of the fire, these stones are made whole and holy. By the might of the water, by the light of the fire, these stones are made whole and holy. By the might of the water, by the light of the fire, these stones are made whole and holy. By the might of the water, by the light of the fire, these stones are made whole and holy. By the might of the water, by the light of the fire, these stones are made whole and holy. By the light of the water, by the light of the fire, these stones are made whole and holy. By the might of the water, By the
by the
light of the fire,
these stones are made whole and holy.
By the
By
might
the
of the water, by the
light
light
of the
fire,
these stones are made whole and holy.
By the
By the
might
light
of
of
the
the
water,
water, by the light of the fire, these stones are made whole and holy.
by the might
By
of
the
the water,
water,
by the light of the fire,
these stones are made whole and holy.
By the
By
might
the
of
light
the
of the
water,
water,
by the
by the
light
light
of the fire, these
these
stones are made whole and holy. By the
by the
might
light
of
of
the
the
water,
water,
by the light of the fire,
these stones are made whole and holy.
By the
By the
might
light
of the water, by the light of the fire,
these stones are made whole and holy.
By the might of the water, by the light of the fire, these stones are made whole and holy. Viviana.
Yep. This is sacred space. Let all thoughts and words beyond this point focus on the sacred. Work, finances, household obligations give way to peace in the sanctuary. Anger, fear, frustration give way to love in the sanctuary. Hatred, spite, infatuation give way to trust in the sanctuary. Leave all that would hinder our worship here among the profane. As you enter, may nature's water purify your body, and may the ancestors' fire ignite your spirit.
May the waters purify your body. May the fire ignite your spirit. May the water purify your body. May the fire ignite your spirit. May the water purify your body. May the fires ignite your spirit. May the water purify your body. May the fire ignite your spirit. May the water purify your body. May the fire ignite your spirit. May the water purify your body. May the fire ignite your spirit. Come we now as a people to gather at the sacred well. Come we now as a people to gather in the warmth and the light of the flame. Come we now as a people to gather at the sacred well. Come we now as a people to gather in the warmth and the light of the flame.
So please remain standing as you are able. We come to this place to venerate the kindreds. May we be blessed by those mighty beings, denizens of the many realms, as we give praise and offering in their honor on this sacred day. We are here to honor the kindreds.
We are here to honor the kindreds.
We begin with Jill acknowledging the host of all Druid rites. But first, let us share in this grain as we lift our voices in song to our Mother the Earth with song number 4, We Are One with the Mother.
We are
One with the mother, we are one with the earth, we are one with each other by our lives, by our birth. We are one with the mother, we are one with the earth, we are one with each other by our lives, by our birth. We are one with the mother, we are one with the earth. We are one with each other by our lives, by our birth. We are one with the mother, we are one with the earth. We are one with each other by our lives, by our birth.
Great grandmother of many, you who were first in this land, it was you who knew the hearts of Wolf and his brother Coyote. And it was through your wisdom that you chose Coyote to bear the sack containing all of the people. And it was you who knew that at the crucial moment, Coyote would open the sack, releasing the people upon the earth. So too do we, a new people, walk here where your feet once compressed the earth. And we too give you our love and our honor and look to your wisdom to guide our steps. Great grandmother of the earth, we honor you.
Great
Grandmother of the earth, we honor you.
Now Steve will lead us as we turn our attention to our patron and his shrine.
O silver-tongued messenger of the gods, I call to you, who are guardian, guide, and patron of this grove, far-traveling luck-bringer. Your shrine is your presence we welcome in our sanctuary. Swift-footed Hermes, your presence is welcome.
Swift-footed Hermes, your presence is welcome.
You may be seated, and please mute your mics. It is time for us to take a moment to contemplate the season and the reason for this rite, as Viviana explains.
I'm hearing you at the moment. The wheel of the years turns, and the days have become noticeably warmer. Soon, the variable temperatures of spring will give way to the long, hot days of summer. Now is the time to harvest our gardens of tender herbs before the baking heat causes them to wither and die. Now we enter a time when each drop of water becomes more precious than ever, guarded against waste and the thieving, dry winds. This is our last hurrah before the scorching sun sends us scurrying for cover in cool, dark spaces. This, too, is a time to acknowledge our mothers, from the first Earth Mother who gave life to us all, to our most immediate mother, with Earth Day just past and Mother's Day just ahead. And tomorrow is International Workers' Day, a day to celebrate all those who work to create the world we live in through their labor. Yet tonight, we gather to honor Aine, a goddess who grants sovereignty and takes it away. It is said she can be seen by a lake, brushing her long golden hair with a beautiful golden comb. To those who take from her in this state, they are cursed, killed, or transformed. Therefore, let us approach her with the proper spirit of respect and love. We welcome her here in our sanctuary as a guest of honor to receive our bounty and be reminded that she is not at all forgotten.
So let us lift our voices as one folk and make our offerings in reverence and joy. Now we recall the cosmos as it was in the beginning, and through our collective memory, let it be born anew. But let us begin before the beginning, with Viviana calling a causative for this rite.
All right. I call out to An Dagda. O good god Dagda, master of magic, carrier of the cauldron ever full, the harp which hears its name, and the staff of two halves. One end granting long life, the other death and doom. Great father of the fair gods. Come, O club carrier, and aid us as we renew the cosmos. Through you, let the present and the beginning merge. Let this sanctuary become as the mundi, the bile, the center of all.
Smoke.
With a causator in place, our seer, Gavin, will now guide us in renewing the cosmos.
Settle yourself, my friends. Get comfortable. Now, take a deep breath. As you exhale, let your mind empty. Let thoughts and worries flow outward with your breath. Breathe again, pulling in the night, and let your cares drift away. Now cast your mind back, back, back. Let your mind wander into the deep, dark. In the beginning there was darkness, for the day begins in the night, and the vast emptiness was formless. But in the sea of chaos, matter gathered into a lifeless ball, churning with heat, pulsing with the heartbeat of the cosmos. Then the earth, the elements separated, clouds gathered, beginning as thin wisps of water, drifted, the growing mist joined, until the sky above thickened evaporated liquids, drawing a blanket. And these clouds then the darkness gathered, and the waters fell. Coming first as a fine mist to cool and soothe, the gentle rains grew into a mighty deluge, covering the raw, stratified earth. Frothing liquid. Steady balm on the world.
Then, above the throbbing pulse, the sky grumbled and a light flashed. In the thick, dark clouds, tentative flickers sparked randomly, and grumbles echoed ominously, until the night was dark and silent no more. And the light reached out with forked fingers to stroke the waters, to prod the land not yet covered. And in that moment, the land and the waters were joined with the fires from the skies above. And the heartbeat of the cosmos pulsed through the new world, until life filled all the realms. And the day began.
And so, we are here in the present, which is the beginning. The cosmos is renewed, and we are re-woven into it. Above, below, between, as it was then, as it is now.
Newly born and forever in existence, these harrows in our sanctuary, the well, the fire pit, the shrines, mark the center of our cosmos, to which all things are connected. Now, gather yourselves, my friends, and let us get our powers pumping for the work ahead by singing song number 17, The Crossroads.
At the crossroads where our hollows stand, center of the cosmos, beginning and the end, there are ways leading outward to the many lands where we meet at the crossroads, with offerings in hand.
There's a way going westward toward the setting sun.
There's a way going westward where the shades belong. We will all be going onward when our time has come, down the lane going westward into the great beyond. There's a way going eastward through a hidden veil. There's a way going eastward where the fairies dwell. There are gnomes, wights, and dryads, leprechauns as well, on the path going eastward into the secret veil. So come meet at the crossroads where our hollows stand, center of the cosmos, beginning and the end. There are ways leading outward to the many lands where we meet at the crossroads, with offerings in hand. There's a way going downward beneath the fertile sweep. There's a way going downward where hidden treasures deep. In the smithies divine hammers with sparks crash and leap by the stream flowing downward into the molten deep.
Stanley.
There's a way going upward where azure counties lie.
There's a way going upward where royal chariots fly, with offerings and omens from messengers on high, through the flames going upward to castles in the sky. So let's meet at the crossroads where our hollows stand, center of the cosmos, beginning and the end. There are ways leading outward to the many lands where we meet at the crossroads, with offerings in hand. That you.
There is a way swirling wrongward beyond the southern dune.
There's a way swirling outward, morning, night, and noon. Among reefs, waves, and trenches, rule net and harpoon, on the tide surging roundward, following the moon. There are stones at the center, a sacred peristop. There are stones at the center, where tricksters may beguile the weary and unwary who tarry for a while at the intersected center of the transcendental mile. Now we're here at the crossroads where our hollows stand, center of the cosmos, beginning and the end. There are ways leading outward to the many lands as we wait at the crossroads with offerings in hand. Yes, we're here at the crossroads, center of the cosmos. Oh, we're here at the crossroads with offerings in hand.
Hold on to that power a moment longer, for it is time to stir the energies of creation. Together, let us join our powers to open the gates and the ways marked by these harrows, that they may link us directly to the realms beyond.
Oh, shift dark soil, last cover of the day, shake the stones and loosen the loam. To the left, to the right, from near to far, shift and rend.
shift
And rend. Shift and rend. Shift and rend.
Shift and rend.
Reach westward in your rending,
rend.
dark soils,
Shift
traveling to the very
rend.
ends of the
Shift
earth, and
and
shift and rend. Shift and rend. Shift and rend. From a form of fissure branching ever westward, press out the dark bedrock and shearing walls, and let an abyss appear. And shift and rend.
Shift and rend. Shift and rend.
Let the gate to the underworld, the realm of the dead, be open.
Let the gates be open. O shimmer, enchanted cloak, first veil of light, billow the barrier, sever the threads. To the right, to the left, to the depths, to the heights. Stretch and tear, stretch and tear. Split eastward in your tearing, enchanted cloak,
stretch and
traveling
tear,
to the very origins of the earth.
Tear.
Stretch and tear. Stretch and tear. Form a rent, glittering
Tear.
ever eastwards.
And tear.
Press out the fabric in
Stretch
rippling
and
pleats,
tear,
and the
stretch
occult appear.
and
Tear.
Stretch and tear. Let the gates to the ethereal world, the realm of the noble ones, be open.
Let the
The
gates
gates be open.
I gather this perpetual fire that its flame may blaze the way to the crossroads.
I drop this spring water that its flow may usher the ways to the crossroads.
O churn, mighty waters, soothing balm of the world. Toss the waves, stir the currents. To the west and to the south, to the east and to the north. Churn and turn.
churn and turn, churn and turn,
Reach downward in your churning, mighty waters,
churn,
draining deep into the bowels of the earth.
turn,
Churn and turn. Form a whirlpool, spinning over,
and turn, churn and turn,
spinning ever downward.
and turn,
Press out the
Churn
cooling
and
liquid
turn.
in rushing walls
churn and
and
turn,
let a tunnel
churn
appear.
and turn, churn
Let the
and
way
turn,
to the netherworld,
churn
the
and
domain of
turn.
the earth deities, be open.
Let the way
Ways
be open.
O stir, mighty fire, gift from the skies above. Lift the air, stir the winds. To the east, to the south, to the west, to the north. Twist and burn. 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 Reach skyward in your
and
burning
burn.
mighty fire,
Twist
rising up from
and
the
burn.
very core of the earth.
Twist
and burn. Twist and burn. Twist and burn. Form a firewall spreading ever upward.
Twist
Press
and burn.
out the scorching flames
and
in
burn.
rushing walls,
Twist
and let a
and
tunnel
burn.
appear.
Twist and burn.
Let the way to the
Twist
heavens,
and
the way, the domain of the sky deities, be open.
Let the
Let the
ways be open.
Let this gold comb, this powder of hairs, stand with us at the center of the ways. Let it grow with an inner light, that the kindreds might see and know that this is a crossroads between the ways. Now as you have ate it, so it is. The ways are open.
The ways,
ways
are
are
open.
The ways stand open at this intersection, yet we will remain firm on the land, on the earth which is our home. Let us sound out the call and issue invitations to our kindreds, that they may join us at the crossroads, the center which is the beginning, the present, the end. First, Steve will call on a gatekeeper, a guardian to stand at the center and ward these crossroads to the realms.
Mananan, son of Lear, lord of the wave and the Isle of Man, possessor of the cloak of invisibility, father of mist and tender of dreams, Lord of all worlds, I call unto thee. Lend a branch of silver to me, with golden apples and delicate chime, to part the veil between space and time. From dusk till dawn, between night and day, lead ever true, for this we do pray. From isle to isle, and from shore to shore, we wind a path through to the ancient lore. From river to stream, from loch to moor, O Lord of the sea, thy mist we adore. We welcome you, Mananan MacLear, puller of tides, master of gates, between worlds, son of the sea, be welcome among us.
Be welcome
Be
among us.
welcome among us.
Lord of the wave, we are entrusting you with these keys to our sanctuary. We are trusting you with these keys to our sanctuary, and pray that you stand vigil before these open ways during our time. Keep watch, Mananan MacLear, that the flames do not burn out of control, that the whirlpool does not rise out of the well, that the unwelcome, the dangerous, the inimical pass not into the sacred space to disrupt our worship. Now, let us turn our attention to the ancestor shrine, as Debbie calls to the ancient ones.
To all those whose bones lie in the land, whose hearts are tied to it, whose memory holds it, ancient tribes of this place, we offer you welcome. To all of our grandmothers and grandfathers, our own beloved dead, bloodkin and heartkin, ancient tribes of our blood, we offer you welcome. To all those elder, wise ones who guide their people, poets and seers, judges and magicians, wise women and men of ancient days, we offer you welcome. Ancient ones, be welcome among us.
Ancient ones, be welcome among us.
Now, let us turn our attention to the nature spirit shrine, as Gavin calls in the noble ones.
To all the spirits of the mountains and trees, all you ancient and bearded fathers, to subtle and spry children, spirits of the land,
The white light right there.
to the spirits of rivers and streams, to the cloud sisters and rain sisters, to fresh spring daughters, spirits of the waters, we offer you welcome. To all the spirits of the creatures of the earth, you beasts who walk or fly or crawl or swim, spirits of the creatures, we offer you welcome. Noble ones, be welcome among us.
Noble ones, be welcome among us. Finally, let us return our attention to the sacred center as Scott calls in the Shining Ones.
To all the primordial ones, progenitors of all that is, oldest of old, shapeless and faceless, powers of all, most ancient of gods, we offer you welcome. To all the shifting ones, first children of the mother, wisest and mightiest, loving and comforting, gods and goddesses, we offer you welcome. To the gods and goddesses of this place, ancient and powerful, known to us or unknown, gods of this place, we offer you welcome. Shining ones, be welcome among us.
Shining Ones, be welcome among us. My friends, we have come now to the most important part of our rite. In a moment, we will invite the guest of honor to her seat and offer her our gifts and praises. Before we do that, though, let us take a moment and gather up that which we will offer. There are many items on the tables behind the big bench which are appropriate for offerings. If you did not bring an offering on your own, you are welcome to choose something from the items the Grove has provided for that purpose. We extend the use of these provided items to our remote guests as well. If you would have an offering made on your behalf, please click the raise hand button and state in the chat screen, or come off of mute and let us know what you would like to be prepared. If you would like to make an offering at your personal shrine instead, now is the time to do so. Try to ensure that you have what you need to do so, but don't offer yet.
As a reminder, there are paper cups for offerings. You go ahead and grab them. I just put again. Oh. It'll be helpful. Yeah,
The offering. Which is the offering? The invocation, and then you do the rest of what else you want. And the ancestors.
Anybody online need us to set up an offering for them?
I'm gonna do an offering at my personal altar, but I'll say when I'm doing it so that we can all enjoy the energy of it.
Yes, please, and thank you.
I'm also doing personal here at home.
Perfect. Let us know. Okay, thanks, Jill.
Same here.
My friends, please bring your attention back to the sacred center. If you need more time to correct your offering gifts, or to arrange an offering on your behalf, please continue in the text window. But it is time to call in our guest of honor, and your attention and energies will make it easier for her to join us. Welcome to the divine beings, the heroes and honored dead, and the Shi, Puka, and other beings of nature. To all of you who have gathered at our sanctuary, we pray that you join us in showing worth to our guest of honor for this holy rite. First, I will issue a formal invitation to Aine. We call to you now, Aine. Aine, we call to you, Aine of the shining name, the bright one of Munster. Aine, daughter of Angdagda, leader of the Tuatha De Danann. You who are known as Queen of the Fairies, fair wife of Manannán mac Lir, Aine of Clochania, Lady of the Light, both solar and lunar, come into our sanctuary tonight. O fair Lady Aine, sovereignty of the fields and the boundaries are yours, rightful power of the earth beneath our feet, giver of favor and taker of kingship, we call to you. Aine, who will not be taken by force, keeper of justice and wide order, come into our sanctuary tonight. Red One of the unseen past, Lady of the fertile ground and living herds, power within the turning of the summer, you singer of the Kyoshi, who lull the dying to sleep, come into this sanctuary, come in peace and in truth, come in your own form and your own will, and be present with us here, Aine, for you are called. Fair Fae Aine, be welcome among us.
Be welcome among us.
O Queen Aine, behold, we bring gifts for you. May you bask in our praises and accept that which we offer. Now is time for us to individually present our offerings to Aine. Please hold your offerings for any other guests or beings until you are directed. If you would like to make an offering to our guest of honor, please come forward or click the raise your hand button.
Aine, source of abundance and creation and all those wonderful spring, fertility, all those things. We thank you. Accept the sacrifice.
Accept the sacrifice.
Accept the sacrifice.
Accept the sacrifice.
Accept this sacrifice. Accept this
Accept the
sacrifice.
sacrifice.
She liked that one.
Yeah.
When you bring summer, can you be gentle with us? And if not, don't be surprised when we complain. Anya, accept this sacrifice.
Anya,
Accept
accept
this
this sacrifice.
Anya, please accept this sacrifice.
Anya,
Accept
accept
this
this
sacrifice.
Are there any other sacrifices to be made to our honored guest tonight?
Online, can I make my sacrifice?
All right.
Okay. Anya, accept the sacrifice.
Accept this
Accept this
sacrifice.
Accept this sacrifice.
Any others? If not, then let
Anya,
Gabba
accept the sacrifice.
accept the sacrifice. Any others? All right. Let Gavin remind Anya how much we value her one last time.
Now, Queen Anya, Lady of Love, Sovereign of Summer, beautiful dweller of the deep, and blessing bearer for home and hearth. You're an elegant equestrian, and we are honored to have the honored daughter of the Dagda among our humble gathering. As you are wielding wealth and allowing abundance with lively livestock and healthy harvests, we thank you, miraculous healer of the ailing, neath the full moon, and wise and caring comforter of the infirm and the dying, golden-haired queen of the fairies, Anya, we honor you.
Anya,
Anya,
we
we
honor
honor
We
you.
honor you.
Britt.
So we have given our love and our wealth to Lady Anya. Now let our voices rise on the fire. Let our voices sound in the well. Let our words echo from here to the worlds beyond. Anya, accept our sacrifice.
Anya,
Anya,
accept
accept
our
our
sacrifice.
O fair fate, Anya, we have given you our praises and our offerings. And now we ask that you indulge us as we offer to those others who have joined us tonight. May you bless them as you bless us. Now that our guest of honor has received the lion's share of our bounty, if there are any other offerings to be made to the mighty kindreds assembled among us tonight, deities, nature spirits, or ancestors, you may take a moment to come forward. Do so at your personal altar or click the raise hand button to have an offering made on your behalf. So.
I was gonna.
Hang on one sec.
Accept this sacrifice.
Accept this
Accept the
sacrifice.
sacrifice.
Okay, go ahead.
Up at my home offering, I'm gonna make 2 offerings.
Okay.
First, Frigg, accept the sacrifice.
Accept this sacrifice.
Sacrifice.
And Loki, accept the sacrifice.
Accept
Accept
this
this
sacrifice.
Sacrifice.
War has its place, but to make more money for one man is not it. Ares, put some sense in somebody. Accept this sacrifice.
Accept this sacrifice.
Accept the sacrifice.
Could really use some help with the money thing. Accept this sacrifice.
Accept this sacrifice.
Accept the sacrifice.
Accept this 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 sacrifice.
Accept this
Accept this
sacrifice.
sacrifice.
Nice.
To all you creative, moving on horned various things. Except it's stuck. Here, it's the whole thing.
Accept this
Accept the
sacrifice.
sacrifice.
Accept this sacrifice.
Are there any other sacrifices to be made to our kindreds tonight? If not, please be seated. Mute your mics. Says, my friends, we are here in the presence of the many beings whom we have invited here for our right. Now our seer, Gavin, will aid us in hearing what they have to show.
Let us be silent a moment and let us breathe. Let our hearts listen. Let our minds be open. Let our spirits be receptive. The kindreds are gathered close around us, and there is a story to be told.
Look, I'm not saying that there aren't goddesses in charge of kings and kingship. I'm just saying that not every goddess is in charge of kings and kingship. But that doesn't mean that when a goddess says no, that you can ignore it. Look it, just because you're a king, just because you're in charge, does not mean everything you say goes. And when you lose an ear, it's your own damn fault. When a goddess says no, and you think you can still keep pushing, I mean, sorry about your luck. No ear, no kingship, no gods to defend you. This is what happens every time somebody is allowed to think that they're bigger than everybody else, to think that they're special. Aile, hey, look at me. I got the same name as one of those great hero gods of the old days. I should be able to be in charge of all Ireland. I should be able to be in charge of all women. No, no, and no. If a goddess tells you no, you take no for the answer that it is, and you do not stray away from that. That's what happens. And Aile, look at that guy. Doesn't he look stupid with only one ear? I mean, and who's going to even follow a guy with only one ear? I mean, let's not even count the law. Of course the law says if you're not a perfect guy, then you had to be king, obviously. But let's think about it. Who's even going to want to follow somebody who's physically disabled enough that he just looks like a laughingstock? I am not talking the disadvantages that we have in our modern day of all the things. We have lots of disabled people. But most of the time, they're not trying to be king, and most of the time, they're not trying to take advantage of a goddess without her permission. And if they do, and they lose an ear or another toe or something out of it, hey, it's their fault anyways, because no means no means no. And when a goddess says no, it's not a little no. It's not a maybe no. It's I'm going to rip your face off no. And may all the goddesses step into our modern day and get these guys who are thinking that no means kind of maybe sort of on another day, start ripping some more ears off. In the meanwhile, keep an eye out for any goddesses with beautiful red hair and beautiful gold combs who say no and get ignored. Because you might just find an ear on the road. It's the ear.
So we have given our sacrifices and spent time with our kindreds. Now, Seer, what messages have the kindreds for us?
The ancestors speak of the canoe, or in this tarot, it is also the chariot. It is to stay focused on your path. What you do, what you want, what your goals are, what you want to accomplish, and set your attentions, and then take steps. The nature spirits speak of the hermit, which is sacred solitude. You may need to withdraw for a bit, maybe to the mountains, to the sea, to the trees, wherever, and find your magic again and reconnect with it. The Shining Ones speak of this, calling it the Two of Fire on this one. When you find yourself attracted to a person, a cause, a place, a project, whatever, the fire will warm you and excite you and motivate you to keep going, but be very careful not to let it burn you. And the Aine speaks of the child of air. that is someone who brings you fresh insight. She's the one who gives you a new perspective, takes you out of your own self and your own hang-ups and what have you, and lets you look at things fresh.
Well, that is a powerful and timely message. Thank you.
So I woke up at 2 this morning after a very vivid dream, and I'm going to ask you all to indulge me a little bit with a little magic of your own.
Wait.
What?
He has to finish.
Yeah.
And
Well.
then we
Oh.
get the blessings, then you do your magic.
Okay, sorry, I rushed it.
Oh, okay. Okay. So, in the days and weeks ahead, may we heed and be guided by the messages we have received. Now, breathe deep. Settle yourselves. The way stand open before us. Paths and roaring tunnels that reach to the far realms. Amongst us here in a sanctified space, and just beyond the borders between our realms, there's a crowd of guests who've answered our invitations, entering into a temporary relationship with us. As we have given out sacrifices of songs, poems, herbs, fine oils, and alcohols, and praise to the kindreds, now we will ask for them to deliver their blessings to us in return. We know that these blessings will be magnified many times by their greatness. Now, as you are able, stand, or unmute your mic and speak truly. Is it your will to receive the blessings of the kindreds?
It is.
Will you accept these gifts given without recrimination, remorse, or regret?
We
We
will.
will.
Then ask of your own free will.
Give us the waters.
Give us the waters.
Give us the waters. Give us the waters.
Ancestors,
Sorry.
Waters.
Give us the waters.
ancestors,
Give
we
us
meet
the
you
waters.
at your shrine
Give us the waters.
with this vessel,
Give us
that you may fill it to overflowing with your blessings.
Give us the
Waters, give
Give
us.
us the waters. Give us the
Nature
waters.
spirits,
Give us
we meet you at your shrine with this vessel,
Give us the waters.
that
Give
you
us
may
the
fill it to
waters.
overflowing
Give us the
with our
waters.
blessings.
Give
Give
us
us the waters. Give us the waters.
Give
Give us the waters.
Give us
The
the
waters.
waters. Give us the waters.
Mighty deities,
Give us
we
the
meet
waters.
we meet at the crossroads with this vessel,
us the
that you may fill it to overflowing with your
waters.
blessings.
Give us the waters.
Waters. Give us the waters.
Give us the waters.
Mighty Anya,
Give us
we
the
present this
waters.
vessel
Give us
that
the
you
waters.
might fill it to overflowing with your blessings.
Give us the waters. Give us the waters.
This vessel is filled to overflowing, a growing container of blessings.
Give us the
Behold, the waters of life.
Behold the waters of life.
Please join me in addressing our guests by reading aloud the words of affirmation from the order of service in the front of your songbooks.
Wait.
Wait.
Order of service. Front of the songbooks.
Anya, shining ones, noble ones, ancient ones, we stand before you in pride, honor, and friendship, and accept these blessings which you have given. We give the first of these blessings to the patron of all Druidry.
A little on the ground.
And to the patron of our grove, that those who
Hermes.
support us,
Hermes cup. Oh,
that those who support us may share in our fortunes. Now, let us share in these blessings.
Try to get lower so you can see. One's for you.
Okay.
One's for you.
Okay. Oops, sorry.
Yeah. Finally, we pour out this blessings for all of you who are attending remotely, and for those of our grove who couldn't be with us tonight, through no fault of their own. May these blessings find you all, no matter where you are.
Waters of life.
The waters of life.
Waters of life.
Dirty ones and put them in the offering bucket.
All right. Sorry I started to jump the gun on this a little earlier. I woke up at 2 this morning with a very vivid dream. I don't know how many of you may have noticed, but I suspect you might have. There's something shifted this week energetically for all of us. Like, there's a whole bunch of people who seem to have noticed. And the veil is freaking thin right now. I find it thinner than it usually is at Samhain. And I don't know how, I think it may have something to do with the full moon falling on Beltane. But I got it felt like a message telling me to take all of you, and if you can, touch the earth with a bare hand. The earth is we have all kinds of shifts going on, and the earth is having as much difficulty with it as we are, but we can support the earth, and the earth can adjust our energy by letting us go to the same vibration as the earth. There's a whole study of it called earthing and going around barefoot and stuff. But if you can, as much as you can this week, touch the earth. It will help you, and it will help the earth adjust to this new energy, to deal with the changes, because there's something shifting. The other thing is, this is one of those times of year where, because of these shifts, we need to start letting some things go. And the way this appeared to me in my head was that everyone write down one thing that is personal that you need to let go, whether it is pain, whether it's stress, whether it's attachment to something, whether it's a bad habit, it's procrastinate, whatever it is, write down one thing that is personal to you that you want to let go of. And the other thing is, write down something for the world around us that you want it to let go of. Whether you want the world to guide polluters to stop polluting, you want it to guide. Don't put anyone's name on it. Like, don't tell us we need to release because that's just bad juju. But say, like, do we need our politicians to stop representing themselves and special interests and start representing ourselves? To have them let go of representing not who voted them in? Do we need to, whatever it is you feel the world needs to let go of to make it itself a better place? And just write these things down. These are personal. You don't have to let anyone see them. It's not the time to set an intention. The moon's not right for it. It's going to be waning. It's the time to let things go. Be prepared to set an intention in 2 weeks or so. That will be the time. But at this point, you need to clear something out to let whatever it is and to sit with that new empty space so that you know whatever it is that new intention should be. And then just take whatever it is you're letting go and let it go. And if I can, I'd love to have my colored pencils back. I just bought these things and they're so cool.
Wait, they're in colors?
Isn't that a cool colored pencil set? I found them in a thrift store and I love them.
It's the last minute thing. So I better. Here we go. I just need a pen.
Yeah, you can. If you're at home, you can do this on your own time. But like I say, if you can, go connect with the earth as much as you can, whenever you can, because the earth's energies and our energies need to be in the same place. And like I say, I just got hit by this. The veil is really thin right now. I'm seeing the ghosts that I usually see on Boulder Highway that are creeping me out. So, be aware that it's that time of year, and it's with the full moon and Beltane, it just seems to be doubling up. So be ready for shifts. And I hope that helps prepare you for it. Thank you.
And so, this rite draws to a close. Let us thank all those who accepted our invitation and hospitality tonight, beginning with me as guest of honor.
Steve. 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 Remote. Remote.
Oh.
Queen Anya, we thank you for walking among us tonight. As this rite is ending, we give you this gift in parting, given out of love and asking nothing in return. Fair Anya, we thank you.
Anya.
Fairfay Anya, we
thank you.
thank you.
And with Scott at the Sacred Center.
Shining ones, eldest and brightest, we thank you for walking among us today. As this rite is ending, we give you this gift in parting, given out of love and asking nothing in return. Shining ones, we thank you.
Shining ones, we thank you.
And with Gavin at the Nature Spirit Shrine.
Spirits of the earth, fully manifest on this mortal plane, we thank you for your presence in this sanctuary today. We know that you remain among us always, felt though rarely seen. But as this rite is ending, we give you this gift in parting, given out of love and asking nothing in return. Nature spirits, we thank you.
Nature
Nature
spirits,
spirits,
we thank
we
you.
thank
Thank you.
And finally, with Debbie at the Ancestor Shrine.
Mighty ancestors, spirits of those gone before, we thank you for your joining us today. As this rite is ending, we give you this gift in parting, given out of love and asking nothing in return. Ancestors, we thank you.
Ancestors,
Ancestors,
we thank you.
thank you.
Pillar of tides, you have stood with us at these crossroads, and your keen observations have kept the fires and waters safely contained to their tasks. Your mastery of the keys has kept us safe from those who would travel through the open ways to our sanctuary just to disrupt our worship. You have made it easier for our beloved kindreds to find their way to our sanctuary as our guests. And you have seen each of them safely back to their realms. For all this and more, we thank you.
We thank you.
We thank you.
Thank you.
We thank you.
Now Steve has some last words for our gatekeeper.
Now, Lord of the Wave, our rite has come to an end, and we have no more to ask of you at this time. Before you depart, though, accept this final gift given out of love and asking nothing in return. Son of the Sea, Mananan MacLear, we thank you.
Manana
Manan
we thank you.
MacLear,
We
we
thank
thank
you.
you.
Now, as our rite comes to a close, this gold comb is no longer needed to guide travelers. The connections to the ways, too, are no longer needed at this nexus. So let us calm the energies and let us close the ways so that the veils between the realms may fall into place.
Steve? Oh. You're first. Steve.
Mighty fire, gift from the skies above, stir the whirlwind, and let the fiery tunnel collapse. Calm the twist, calm the burn, calm the twist, calm the burn, calm the twist, calm the burn. Let the hungry flames dwindle until there's naught but smoke remaining.
Twist.
Calm
Calm the burn. Calm the twist. Calm the burn.
Calm
Calm
the
twist.
Calm the burn.
and let the clouds of
Calm
smoke
twist.
break apart,
Calm the
dissolving into gentle
Calm the
tendrils
twist.
of scented
Calm
mist.
the burn.
Calm the twist,
Twist.
calm the burn, calm the twist.
Calm
Let
the
the way to
burn.
the heavens, to the domain of the sky deities, be closed.
Let the way
Ways
be closed.
Mighty waters, soothing balm of the world, fill the whirlpool, and let the watery tunnel collapse. Calm the churn, calm the turn.
Calm the churn. Calm the churn.
Let the rushing well
Calm
of
the
liquid
churn.
collapse
Calm the
inward
churn.
until there is
Calm
naught
the
but a
churn.
steady flow.
Calm the churn.
Calm the
Calm
turn,
the turn.
calm the turn,
Churn.
and let the currents slow and spread,
Calm the churn.
dissolving
Calm the turn.
into the gentle lap
Calm the churn.
and sack of water against its boundaries. Calm the turn, calm the turn.
Calm.
Let the way to the netherworld, the domain of the earth deities, be closed.
Let the ways be closed.
Enchanted cloak, first veil of life. Restore the charm and let the pleats fall flat. Compress the stretch, tack the tear.
Compress the stretch. Tack the tear.
Let the
Compress
fabric
the
be
stretch.
sewn until there
Tack
is
the
naught
tear.
but a seam between.
Compress the stretch. Tack
Compress the
tear.
stretch, tack
Compress
the
the
tear.
stretch.
And let the
Compress
severed
tear.
threads rejoin,
Compress the tear.
resolving into a single,
tear.
shimmering blind.
Tack the tear,
Tack the tear.
Compress the
press the
stretch,
stretch,
tack the tear. Let the gate to the ethereal world, the realm of the noble ones,
The tear.
be closed.
let the gate be closed.
Dark soil, last cover of the day. Release the abyss and let the shearing walls unite. Still the shift, mend the rend. Still the shift, mend the rend. Still the shift, mend the rend. Let the bedrock reform until there is naught but foundation below. And still the shift, mend the rend. Still the shift, mend the rend. Still the shift, mend the rend. Let the loosened loam fall back, resolving into a mounded blanket of memory. Still the shift, mend the rend. Still the shift, mend the rend. Let the gate to the underworld, the realm of the dead, be closed.
Let the gates be closed.
The fountain is returned, the fire pit is returned, the shrines are again but stone, and thus the ways are closed.
The ways are closed.
So this rite comes to an end. The kindred have returned to their realms. The ways are closed, and yet the hollows remain. Well, fire pit, and shrines, tangible symbols of the cosmos, as it was in the beginning, as it is now, and as it shall forever remain. When we depart this sanctuary, may these hollows echo in our minds, in our hearts, and in our spirits, that they may continue to connect us to the realms beyond our own. Now, there are a few last thank yous to be given before we depart. Beginning with Steve at our patron's shrine.
Clever luckbringer, even as your shrine remains in our sanctuary, so it is that you stay or go, regardless of the ways between realms. Except, though, this final gift, today, given out of love and asking nothing in return. Hermes, we thank you.
Hermes,
We thank you.
Finally, we thank our host, great-grandmother of many. Let us never forget that she will always care for us so long as we remember and care for her in return. So one last time, I say, Earth Mother, we thank you.
Earth Mother, we thank you.
Now let us go forth in the world as kith, carrying with us the blessings of the kindreds and a spark of the energies of the realms. So be it, this rite is ended.
So be it, this rite is ended. May the road rise with you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face. May the rain fall gently on your fields. And
And
until we meet again, may they hold us in the hollow of their hands. Woohoo! I'm hungry.
Huzzah!
Huzzah! Thank you all for
Huzzah.
attending with us online. We very much
Huzzah.
appreciate it.
Eat for me too. Okay, yeah. Thank you. It was a good ritual.
Thank you for attending.
Thank you for reminding me which day it is.
I always assume that if I say it's Thursday or it's Monday that you know what I mean.
No, I was trying to figure.
I knew one was missing.
I'm like, okay. And then I looked on the calendar and I saw Jewel. I'm like, oh my gosh.
There you go. Jill, see you next week. Thanks for coming by. Thank you for the help tonight. I am.
Thank you for providing everybody.